In the last video, I completed the fuselage, and since then I added the pushrod guide tubes. You can see them here. They come in the kit. Here you can see them exiting the tail. I didn't glue them in place, I just installed them. Now I'm going to add the canopy top. It's these three components here. They fit together really nicely. You can see they just slide together. The joint literally disappears. And then this third piece here, this is key. You don't want to glue this to the canopy sheeting in front of it, just to that tab and just to the fuselage right there. That's it. So there it is, all completed, and you can see I sanded the edges a little bit. I added the triangle stock to the inside, so now we're going to move on to the vertical stab and rudder. And this is really straightforward. You just line the pieces up over the plan, put down a sheet of wax paper first. You don't glue the wood to the paper plan. And find sheet number 5. It's got all the components in it for the rudder and the horizontal stab and elevator. It has all the pieces for the vertical stab and rudder, horizontal stab and elevator. So here you can just see I'm pinning a piece of wax paper in place, and then we'll start assembling the vertical stab and rudder. Really straightforward. The pieces just fall out of the sheet and everything lines up perfectly as you would expect. Both the vertical stab, rudder, horizontal stab, and elevator, you can assemble the whole thing in about, 20 minutes, half hour. If you take your time, grab a sip of your coffee here and there. Very enjoyable. And then I just went around with my thin CA and glued everything in place. Quick, remove all the pins. And there you have it. So now we're going to move on to the horizontal stab and elevator. That's a photo off the manual, off the e-manual that I did a screenshot of. But there's your elevator. I like that the elevator is one piece. You don't have two separate halves and then have to glue a joiner in between the two. There's a leading edge, and then we have the ribs, if you will. And there's the trailing edge of the vertical stab. Here's the tips. And again, everything just falls into place. This is a great kit if you like to build, but you don't want something really big. You want a nice, simple, compact kit. Fits together really nicely. The wingspan on this, I'm pretty sure it's 43 inches. It's a one-piece wing, but it's still something I can leave assembled and leave right in the back of my car. So it's perfect for that. Perfect for small places, small flying sites. Yeah, I'm really happy I picked this kit out, and it's available on Aloft Hobbies. For those of you that didn't catch any of that in my earlier videos, I did an unboxing. I also did a video showing the brushless motor mount prop and spinner that Aloft has put together for this kit. Really nice, and I'll do a video on fitting that to the fuselage. And then I'm just installing these last few pieces in the horizontal stab. Touch up a little piece right there. Just had a little bump on it from the sheet where it was laser cut. So just pop all these pieces in place. And then get my thin CA out and hit all those joints. And again, real quick, I think the whole thing took me probably 20, maybe 30 minutes. And that's it. Pull it off the building board. I just mocked it up there so you could see what it looked like. Thanks for watching the video, guys. We'll see you in the next one.